Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Colorado and Company. So happy to have you on this Wednesday. Well, you know what? I love it when we get to start the show with music. That's kind of my favorite thing. And even better, this story connects the kiddos with music. So we're super excited to learn more about Colorado AMP from members of the band Troublebound. Dustin Old and Brian Elo are here this morning. How are you guys?
Doing great.
Awesome. Thank you for having us.
I'm so excited to learn about what you guys do. And look, they're going to play for us this morning. But before that, let's get to know you a little bit. Dustin, let's talk about your involvement in Colorado AMP.
Yeah, thank you for having us, Claudia. We appreciate you supporting this nonprofit. And yeah, so Colorado AMP, just a little bit of background. So music was the thread that was that kind of carried through my life from a young age. And for me, music was basically what was my socialization. And so I met all my friends through music, and including Brian. And so to this day, we're trying to get kids into a situation where they can learn music and communicate with each other. Obviously, they've been in quarantine and whatnot, and they've
It's been tough, huh?
It's been tough, and
Yeah.
music's getting out of schools, and so what we're trying to do is get them in places where they can be a little bit more socially active and use music as that language.
I love that.
Yeah, we love it.
And I'll be the first to say that once you've got music in your blood, it's not going away, okay? Just saying that. Do kiddos have to have their own instrument? Do they have to know how to play an instrument to be involved? How does it all work?
Yeah, no, they don't. The nice part is we have instruments there.
Okay.
We're always open for donations of instruments. That allows us to, give kids instruments to take home. And then as far as musical knowledge, they can come in. We level the playing field by letting them learn a new instrument when they come in, and that way all the kids are starting at the same base area.
This is wonderful. Well, I've got the 13-year-old, and she's got the electric guitar at home, and she's been begging for guitar lessons, and I'm like, we're working on it. But with the camp like this, what do kids truly learn at the end of the day?
Yeah, I mean, they're learning everything about the music industry. They're learning music production, recording. They're learning music theory and composition. And, we're gearing them towards this idea that they want to learn the whole gambit so they can understand what it is to be in a band.
It's truly a neat experience once you've performed live. It's like a bug you have in your system. And that brings me to you, Brian. Now, you and Dustin play together in Troublebound, but you also serve as the artistic advisor, that is, for Colorado AMP. So what has that been like, not only supporting the nonprofit, but working with these talented kiddos?
Well, I mean, you've touched on it already. Like when you get music in your blood, it's like it becomes a passion, right? And so like there are really two things for me. Like number one, it allows me to redirect that passion and give back, right? Which is like something that's bigger than me. Which is a big thing, and then really just seeing the connection that it really creates with the children. I marvel at when we've had them come up and play with us, just the joy and the the excitement that they get from that sort of that outlet. And so I think that's the big thing for me, is like just being able to provide those things and help create that connection, because I met this guy 30 years ago in a music theory class.
He's a good guy, this one.
Yeah, exactly. And so lifelong friendships come out of this, and I think you start there, and then who knows where it goes, right?
Sure. And look, a little bit later on, we're not going to let you guys go. We're going to talk about a huge fundraiser. But for now, I want to hear you guys play. Are you ready to do this?
Let's do it.
All right, here they are. It's Troublebound right here on Colorado and Company.
1, 2. This song is called Die Trying. Let's get down to the heart of the matter. Let's get past 11, or get on with the dying. 'Cause every day we get closer to the ladder. So baby, it's surrender, die trying. Surrender, or die trying. Something I was running from, but when the highway called, I drove into the setting sun. I was 18 and the world so big, full of life and things to see. Now on the south side of 50, it's like the walls are closing in on me. I chased my dreams, never thought I'd catch them. I couldn't see the good old days, that they were already at an end. But I guess that's the curse of wanting. Never satisfied in the world we have. Dropping little treasures on the way till there's nothing left to grab. Let's get down to the heart of the matter. Get busy living, or get on with the dying. 'Cause every day we get closer to the ladder. So baby, it's surrender, die trying. Surrender or die trying.
Yes, I love it. Good job, guys. All right, they are not done yet, everybody. Colorado AMP is giving all kiddos an equal chance to become skilled musicians. You can support them and enjoy a great show at the Bluebird Theater August 10th. Auction items from Colorado stars like Big Head, Toto, and the Monsters. And the Lumineers are up for grabs. Get your tickets right now at coloradoamp.org or by calling 303-862-6294. All right, well, Dustin and Brian, we have time for a quick chat and one more song from you guys. But before you play, I want Dustin to hear from you one more time about parents and how we can get our kids involved with Colorado AMP.
Yeah, so the best thing to do is to go to our website, coloradoamp.org, and they can sign up for, we've got summer programs, spring programs, and a fall year-long program that's coming up.
I love this. And for parents who are interested or they see a kid that has that talent, tell me about Colorado AMP and what exactly it does.
Yeah, I mean, if they have the talent, that's great. We like to utilize that because we want to get them up and playing on a stage. If they don't, again, they can come in and we'll help them to create that talent, to create that.
Isn't that neat to
the artistic
see kiddos have that talent?
Oh, it's amazing.
I'm hoping one of my girls suddenly busts out because I grew up singing. That was a big part of who I was. All right, Brian, talk to me about the band. This is the album Bridges Burn. You've got an album out.
Yeah, just released in June.
Okay.
Yeah, you can find us on the web. We're troubleboundband.com. That's the website, and then of course we're on Facebook and Instagram and all those fun places. So yeah, we hope you'll come see the show too. That's another great way to kind of see the full band.
Yeah, and when is the show again?
Next Wednesday, August 10th.
And where's that taking
Bluebird
place?
Theater.
Bluebird Theater, August 10th. Just happens to be my birthday, so
Nice.
sounds like I'm going to come
Mine
down
too.
out with you
We'll
guys.
have a cake.
I love it. All right, well, I want to give everyone some info before I let you guys play your track title. Support Colorado AMP and help give all the kids the chance to become skilled musicians. Enjoy a great show and auction. It's at the Bluebird Theater August 10th, and you can get your tickets right now at coloradoamp.org. So make sure that you guys attend this event. All right, guys, I'm going to let you do your thing. This is off of your album. It's called Bridges Burn.
Yep,
so
we're going to do the
you guys
title
ready
track.
to do it?
Now let's do it.
It's
Thanks,
Bridges
buddy.
Burn. That is the name of the song, and we're dropping all kinds of stuff around here.
Hey, thank God you can throw it, no problem.
Live TV.
That's
all right,
right.
everyone, here's Trouble Bound.
Look me in the eyes and try to tell me how you feel. The words, they just don't come anymore. Only the pain and tears. I can't see where we're going. I don't know where to turn. I see you walking away now, and I watch as those bridges burn. Well, I watch the bridges burn. Reach out for my trembling hand, but you don't say a word.